Alright there, hello again from Hong Kong. We now have a new coil that is wrapped with 49 meters of 5 mm wire first, and then it has 170 meters of 0.7 mm for the run coil. For the run coil, it's approximately, well, let's go over and see. And it is 1,011, 12. So 1,280, 1, 2, 3, about 83. And yeah, the run coil, 167.8 meters. On this. So here's the old coil. And the resistance is on the trigger coil. It is 3.8 ohms, and on the run coil it is 8.5 ohms. And right now, everything seems to be running very well. I was playing around with it last night. I've changed from the 100 ohm. I've gone down. This is a 50 ohm resistor right now. If you can see, I mean, turning all the way clockwise here, it kind of comes down to here. That is zero resistance on this wire wound potentiometer. So I've lowered my resistance, and so I'm able to get a little bit more play, because otherwise it was all the way down. So now I've got a full quarter turn. I don't know, I'm still going to play with that some more. I was kind of playing with this. This is a really cheap tachometer that I bought. I don't think it was even $20 US, and it doesn't seem to work too well, but when it does work, goes on, see, it has to calibrate itself, and kind of jumps up to like 2,000 RPMs. She's not doing 2,000 RPMs. But reflections in that are really, really affected by this thing. So it's only supposed to be up to 3 centimeters away. But yeah, now I got sunshine on it, and the aluminum tape is reflecting. But it's about 670 RPMs that it's running right now. Everything is, I was just playing before. Well, what's the temperature in here right now? 26.5 degrees. I fried the transistor doing some different things earlier, so that's the same heatsink, so it's probably warm from that heatsink. 27.5. 26.4 degrees in here right now. So, but my coil kind of runs warm, but again, I was screwing around. I hooked up some gauges wrong, so it'll cool down. But last night it was running at about this was running at like 29.2 degrees when it was 26 degrees inside the saloon on this vessel. So, but other than that, it is a really soft start with using the wire wound potentiometer, and it is a soft start. So you really got to kind of get her going, and she kind of starts right back up. I'm just gonna, and I changed, because on the first coil, on this coil here, I had changed from the base to the emitter. I was running a 1N 4007, then I changed it to a 4, and I had it in, I tested it, but I did get a few more RPMs, just, I don't know why, but it's a 4007 is back in its place. So, but right now I have things happening. So I'm going to take this coil, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the trigger coil that's on the top of this, take that off, and use this as a run, and just kind of play, and I'm going to make a new circuit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Tin Man's single battery modification circuit, and I'm going to kind of change that and get it so I can get it modular as well for like all these other coils to go around it. So that is what I'm going to do before I go out this afternoon. It's a beautiful Sunday, and so I'm going to go down to the Stanley Market, drink some beer, buy some cheap clothes. So I have a working coil, and just to do more testing and see what I can do. I've got one more over here. As you can see, I've got all these. I have all these coils. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 12 here. So I've got 12 coils. So, and I need 12 to go around it. So I got one trigger and run, and all the rest of them are run coils. And I went to the plastic place where they laser these. They laser cut them, which is pretty nice. It made it a lot easier to put these on. So, and then I just have to drill the holes, make it fit. But that's good. So that's what's happening in my world, in this little piece of Hong Kong we call the Aberdeen Typhoon Shelter. So, it's working! Woohoo! Alright guys, be good, be safe, be well. Bye-bye.